What really happened at the military camp when BTS's Jungkook performed? A rare and thrilling moment occurred when Jungkook performed the dance song, Stand Next to You, on stage with his division mates. The audience present, including the officers and invited guests, were fascinated by his shrewdness in dancing. Despite being in the military environment, Jungkook proved that his talent as BTS's golden magne still shines brightly. Her energetic, precise, and charismatic dance movements are able to conjure up an atmosphere full of enthusiasm. Many did not expect that he could perform so great even in strict military training. How did he get back to such great form so quickly? That's the question that filled social media after the audience in attendance shared their stories. Not a few also said that Jungkook looked so confident and excited, as if the stage was his entirely. Even more surprising, in the middle of the dance, there is a moment where Jungkook improvises with movements that seem to tell the struggle and friendship in the military. The audience cheered, and some were even moved by his performance. "It's more than just dance, it's art," said one of his division colleagues. "I ask this a sign that Jungkook is preparing for something bigger after completing his military duty? Only time can answer." However, one thing is for sure, Jungkook remains in the spotlight wherever he is. Are you ready for another surprise from the stars? The fans, otherwise known as the ARMY, of course immediately flooded social media with comments full of admiration. Jungkook never fails to make us proud. Even in the military camp, he was still the best, one fan wrote on Twitter. Not only the ARMY, Jungkook's division colleagues also gave high praise. One of the division members who also appeared on stage revealed, "He is not only talented, but also humble. Jungkook helped us memorize the choreography and made sure everything went smoothly. He truly inspired us all." However, there was one moment that became the subject of heated discussion. Is it true that Jungkook had added a gesture that hinted at a special message for the ARMY? Many fans believe that her hand movements in one part of the dance resemble the symbol of love that she often shows at BTS concerts. In addition, some observers refer to this appearance as one of the proofs that military training did not fade his artistic talent, but rather made Jungkook more disciplined and mature. Some speculate that he may have developed new abilities in the military camp that he will bring to the world stage when he returns. For the ARMY, this moment felt so emotional. Seeing him still shine, even in the military camp, made us realize how incredible he was. "We can't wait for him to come back," said one fan excitedly. What kind of surprises will Jungkook give in the future? Is this just the beginning of something bigger? What is clear, that night Jungkook once again proved that he is a true star, both on the world concert stage and the small stage in the military camp. However, not everyone praised Jungkook's performance on the military stage. Some consider it too showbiz for a military environment that should focus on discipline and training. Is the military stage the right place for a celebrity to shine? Or is this just a strategy to maintain its popularity? Said one of the comments that went viral on social media. The criticisms sparked heated debate among netizens. Some felt that Jungkook was simply doing what was required of him as part of the division's internal entertainment events, while others judged that this exposure was too much for someone who is serving in the military. Shouldn't all conscripts be treated the same? Why does Jungkook seem to get special treatment? Not stopping there, the issue arose of how the appearance was arranged. Some anonymous sources claimed that the military division deliberately exploited Jungkook's star status to attract media attention. In fact, there are those who call the event a show of teeth for military institutions to look more friendly in the public eye. However, the ARMY did not stand still. They flooded social media with arguments that the criticism was unfounded. Jungkook never asked for special treatment. She just dances with her friends. Why is that such a big deal? Wrote a fan. Despite the controversy, the military itself has not given an official statement regarding Jungkook's appearance. Is it just a matter of public perception, or is there really something bigger going on behind the scenes? Clearly, this debate further confirms one thing: Jungkook's presence, wherever he is always in the spotlight. What do you think? Is Jungkook just doing his job, or is this indeed a deliberate move to steal the show? Amid the heated controversy, some local media began to raise sharper questions. Is there pressure from certain parties for Jungkook to maintain his image as a global star despite his military service? This speculation arose after footage of the event was leaked to the public, suggesting the quality of the production was deemed too professional for a regular internal military event. Why does this show seem like an idol show, not a military training program? Asked a skeptical commentator. Some have suggested that the military and entertainment industry worked together to maintain Jungkook's popularity during his military service. However, this theory was immediately refuted by a number of those present at the event. A colleague of Jungkook who also appeared confirmed, "Nothing is forced. We all worked hard for this performance as part of the division's entertainment events. Jungkook just happens to be more talented because he is indeed an artist." Even so, another issue began to emerge, namely the impact of Jungkook's appearance on the image of conscripts in South Korea. Some people think this action can create a gap between celebrities who are serving in the military and ordinary citizens. Many ordinary youths will never get an opportunity like this. Is this fair? Criticism of a netizen in an online forum. However, the army again showed their solidarity by defending their idol. They reminded that Jungkook had been known as a hard worker and never sought special treatment. Jungkook is not asking for attention. She just is what she loves, dancing and entertaining, wrote a fan on Instagram. In the midst of the debate, Jungkook himself chose to remain silent and focus on serving his military duties. Some observers call this attitude proof of his maturity. However, there are also those who think that Jungkook's silence has sparked more speculation. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. This performance not only stole the audience's attention that night, but also sparked a huge discussion about the role of celebrities in the draft. Is this a positive step to open a new dialogue, or does it create a bigger gap? Time will tell. While the debate continues to grow, some are beginning to question whether Jungkook's performance on the military stage could affect his career after returning from military service. Will Jungkook really be able to return to the entertainment world after this period of military service? Or is there something bigger he is preparing for his future? Asked many fans who began to feel anxious. Some argue that this kind of appearance can actually increase Jungkook's appeal among the public after he finishes his military service. Jungkook has shown that he can still perform professionally even in very limited conditions. This could be more value when he returns to the entertainment world, said an entertainment industry observer. However, not a few are worried that his popularity could sink amid the large number of celebrities who are also serving a period of compulsory military service. Will his appearance on the military stage this time only exacerbate the impression that celebrity takes precedence over national duty? Does this show that celebrity popularity in Korea can defeat the noble duty of a soldier? So some netizens voiced their concerns. This controversy also began to spread to the world of international entertainment. Some international observers have questioned whether Jungkook's appearance in the military was a form of exploitation or something to be cherished. Are we looking at the other side of the Korean entertainment world, which turns out to be more about image than military discipline? He asked, adding that this should be an international concern as well. However, despite the growing speculation and controversy, what is clear is how much influence Jungkook has had, both in the entertainment world and in the public eye. Jungkook is a magnet for attention, and we can only wait for the next surprise, one fan wrote. Finally, while controversy remains, one thing that cannot be denied is how influential Jungkook has become, not only as a global idol, but also as a symbol of strength and perseverance, even in environments as far apart as military camps.